Us is top tax crusader in Washington, Grover Norquist. Grover, I guess you had to hear what I said. What's your assessment of all these tax proposals from the president?
Well, it's exactly what you say. It's an attempt to stop people from becoming economically successful. The tax on the capital gains tax is not a tax on rich people. The Kennedys already have their money. A tax on the capital gains is a tax on accumulating wealth, on building an estate. And the president does exactly what you said. He's even targeting people who are trying to save money, not for some mansion, but to put their kids through college, through the 529 college savings plan. There are 12 million 529 college savings plans, 12 million of them. Only 5% of them are with people who make more than $250,000 a year. Most of them are middle-income people. The President of the United States in 2007, he and his wife put $240,000 in 1 year into his 529s. Yours need to be taxed. He took care of himself.
And, you know, here's the thing. Listen, the hypocrisy is there, but beyond the hypocrisy, the damage to the opportunities, I feel like the more the president talks about what his ultimate vision is for the economy, the more I see the ladder of economic success sawed completely in half. I guess if the goal is to get us all the same, it's to get us all the same at a lower base.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And we've seen this in other countries. The attack on individual retirement accounts, 401ks, 529s, all of the various plans that allow you to save for your health care, for a home, for your retirement, for your kids' education. He wants to damage those by taxing them. Well, in Argentina, when the government pensions weren't doing well, i.e., like in the United States and every state in the nation, there's $3 trillion of unfunded liabilities for government pension plans. The government of Argentina swept into people's equivalents of 401ks, IRAs, private retirement savings, and took them over and said to the people, you're now in the government's plan, and we took all of your resources. Right. There have been several key Democratic economists who've suggested doing just that in the United States.
And a lot of people are afraid because what we're talking about is dissuading people. When you tell me that we should cap my individual retirement account and that I should be okay living off of $200,000 a year, first of all, I say, what gall? How dare anyone, particularly the government who works for me, telling me what I should be able to live off? And people need to hear this message because if the president wants people to pick up pitchforks and torches, it should be against these kind of policies, Grover.
And remember, this was the idea from George McGovern, that there should be a cap on how hard you can work and how successful you can be, and that your life savings should be confiscated after a certain point. That was 1972 that he put that forward. The idea that the government, first of all, everything the president said he wanted to do on tax increases at the State of the Union, none of that's happening for the next 2 years.
Sure.
None of it's happening. It's dead. But your point is, people heard him say it. And if Hillary Clinton gets elected in 2 years or 6 years, it's on their to-do list. So why should I start to save now, hoping that I could accumulate something when someday, when the Democrats have the House, the Senate, and the presidency, they will take it away.
Absolutely.
So he's killing savings now with an idea that isn't going to happen while he's president.
Why should I save? Why should I start a business? Why, you know, just live in a moment, because if I do happen to get rewarded for my risk, you're going to take it. Hey, Grover, thanks very much. I really appreciate it.
Good to be with you.
Hey,